Good evening, I'm the Game Tutor, and today we're going to be looking at my time at Portia. Now, this is going to be a bit of an unusual video, and I'm going to be honest with you. I was really looking forward to my time at Portia. I know it is available on other systems, but I particularly want to play the Switch version. I've had a lot of fun over the last years playing Stardew Valley, playing Yonder. You can go and check out my review for that. And this looked like a bit of, farming, lifestyle, bit of combat. Perfect, right up my alley, and right the sort of thing that I really wanted to be playing at the moment. So, unfortunately though, it has got some pretty serious fundamental issues which kind of ruins the game from the outset, and we're going to have a look at that very, very quickly, and then I'll give you my thoughts and where I'm going to go with this. So, firstly, let's start by clicking on the game, going into my, obviously, into it. And here we go. So, we're at a load screen, a black load screen. We're still in a load screen. Now it's just all black. Oh, here we go. So, all that's happened at that point is the logos for the companies have loaded up. That's literally all that did, was load that up, which was insane. Now, I can't skip any of this. Okay, so it's telling me it uses autosave. Fine. I won't do anything. Right. We are now in another loading screen. Now, you will see the clock running at the bottom of the screen, which gives you a bit of an idea of how long it's taking. Now, I don't even know if this hasn't crashed, because the little duck bird things in the bottom right hand corner aren't moving anymore. We're currently coming up to just under the 30-second mark. The little birds aren't really moving. So obviously, I'm expecting this is going to come to some massive bit of game. This is taking a while to load. I mean a while. We're well coming up for a minute now, and still nothing's happened. Still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. And we're still waiting. Now well over a minute. Well over a minute. And at this point, when I first started playing the game, I thought my Switch had crashed, and I restarted it. And then I thought, okay, there must be a problem with the game. So I left it on, and still nothing happened. And it was like this. Now, the load times of this game have been mentioned by the devs, and they have actually released an update which is supposed to improve these load times. Oh, the little bird moved. Did you see the little bird moved? Little bird moved. They're still moving. Coming up for the second minute now. But I've updated the game. This has the updated load times, and considering I haven't even got to the title screen yet, and we are well into coming up for 3 minutes since we pressed go on that start screen, and still haven't got to the title screen. And this is going to happen every single time you turn that game on. Every single time. And I didn't fancy that. Oh, here we go, title screen. Right, title screen. Good, now we can do some stuff. Let's have a little look at the option menu. Big pause. Oh, there we go. Do some options. Right, new game. That's really what we want, isn't it? New game. Oh. I have another load screen. Another really slow load screen. So basically what we're doing here is seeing how long it can take me to actually get into the game, to actually have control over a character. I guess like if there's like a story sequence, we'll count that. Right, so I'm in the character creator. Good. So I just clicked on to change from male to female, and it takes an absolute age. So you can see my cursor at the top right. I'm going to click. I'll tell you when I click. I'm going to click now. Okay, that changed instantly. Obviously, the one time you actually do something brilliant. Anyway, let's go with this. Let's go with Linda. Let's confirm. Yeah, let's go. Right, loading screen. Let's see how long this one takes. Oh, I'm actually yawning, which isn't a good sign. So it's coming up for 5 minutes since I originally clicked start back on the menu screen, on my Switch menu that is, and I haven't sort of found it fiddled around. We're just trying to get into the game. Obviously you could spend a bit more time over the character creator, but for the purpose of this video that wasn't really necessary. And then we've got this looking like it's crashed again, where the birds are upset in the corner, and I've got this watercolour which would be quite a nice load screen if I wasn't looking at it for far too long. So basically, as you can probably gather, I think this is absolutely unacceptable. The load times of this are unbelievable. There is no way that the Switch needs to have these kind of load screens. This is only because of poor programming, and I would 100% recommend that you do not purchase this game on the Switch. Fine, if you want to purchase it, go and get another version, but the Switch versions, here we go, nearly 2 minutes that took, and finally we're getting to a cutscene. It just takes too long, and it just means the whole game has this sourness over it that I haven't even started with yet, and I know that these do continue throughout. Right, let's skip through the cutscene. So, I'm in the game now, and obviously at this point, it's fine. I don't know what the levels are like. I don't know what the load times are when you actually are in the game, but I'm going to tell you right here, right now, I do not want to have to go through that every single time I turn this game on. The Switch is pretty much my primary games console, which is obviously why I run this website, and I play a lot of other games. You know, it's rare that I play through one game at the same time. Equally, my son often will play games on it, and we play games together. I do not want to have to go through that every single time I switch this game on, and for that, I'm not going to play through it anymore. I'm not going to review it in this that I was planning to. I'm just going to say, if you're going to get it on another system, because the load times on this version, even after the supposed patch, are atrocious and absolutely unacceptable in 2019.